This is what makes books worth reading. The reader's unconscious mind is working, putting pieces together, figuring out this puzzle of a human being while they're busy following the plot. And when they're done, when they close the book, they feel like they knew this person, really knew them. That's what we're after. Most people, they write villains wrong. They write evil. They write cruelty for its own sake. They write the guy who wants to destroy the world because he's evil. That's what evil people do. That's garbage. Real villains, interesting villains, have reasons, complex reasons. They have motivations that make sense to them. They might even have a point. Look at the best villains in literature. Frankenstein's monster. He's not evil. He's lonely. He's rejected. He wants what everyone wants, to be loved, to be accepted. And when that's denied him, he lashes out. Is that evil? Or is that human? Who's the real villain in that story? The monster? Or the man who made him and then abandoned him? That's a question worth asking. Your villain should have a backstory that makes the reader understand them. Not agree with them, understand them. There's a difference. We can understand why someone does something terrible and still know it's terrible. Annie Weeks in Misery. She's a killer. She's a torturer. She's terrifying, but we understand her. She's alone. She's mentally ill. She's found something, someone to love, and she'll do anything to keep it. In her mind, she's not the villain. She's the hero. She's saving Paul. She's saving Misery Chastain. That's what makes her frightening. Not that she's cruel, that she thinks she's right. People aren't one thing. You're not one thing. You're different with your friends than you are with your parents. You're different at work than you are at home. You're different when you're angry than when you're happy.
Your characters need to be the same way. They wear different hats. They play different roles depending on the situation. And those roles should come from who they are, from their backstory, from their psychology, not from what the scene requires. This is how you avoid characters who feel schizophrenic. Characters who act one way in Chapter 3 and a completely different way in Chapter 7, and the reader doesn't buy it. If you know the fundamentals, if you know what drives this person, then all those different behaviors will feel like the same person in different circumstances. The way you act different in different circumstances, but you're still you. The book isn't the beginning of the character's life, it's just where we start watching. So what were they doing before? What was their normal life? What were they interested in? What were they worried about? These things don't go away just because the plot shows up. Your character has a job, or a family, or hobbies, or problems that have nothing to do with your story. And those things should be visible. They should matter. When something interrupts their life, when the inciting incident happens, they don't stop being themselves. They don't stop caring about the things they cared about yesterday.
To catch the next chapter and/or full story, be sure to follow and subscribe. For even more writing content, endless giveaways, and earning opportunities, be sure to visit writersdepot.org, because a starving writer is just so 20th century.